Well, the sport of off-roading continues to be one that is rapidly growing, and one major feature of that sport is having a modified vehicle. History has not been good to off-roading enthusiasts, with many having issues with the authorities. However, this may soon be something of the past. In order to maneuver the rough and bushy terrain of many off-road trails, one's vehicle must be modified to be successful going through those trails. But are these rigs road legal? As stated by the law, it may not be. But according to Transport Commissioner at the Licensing Authority, Clive Clark, talks have been ongoing on this matter.
And what we have recognized in the past, though, is that persons with the vehicles have been modifying vehicles without proper guidelines. And we also recognize that as Transport Commissioner, I do have a concern about that, and we need to fix it. And not just me, the Transport Commissioner, I also recognize that the President of the Off-Road Association, he himself, or the team, they themselves support the fact that we need to have the necessary guidelines in place. And as a result, we have formulated a working arm committee to move forward implementing such a system with new guidelines.
The Commissioner, who was present at the recently held Festival of Mud, took time to highlight some of the recommended guidelines.
There will be an option whereby persons will have the opportunity to modify their vehicles without coming to the licensing authority for any approval. Simply, you will be required to come back to the licensing authority for a change in your record, and that is like change of tier weight, an amendment to the description of the vehicle. And then there's another category whereby that registered owner will have to seek necessary approval in order to continue with certain transactions. And we have been having some healthy discussions, and we expect that draft among the association and the licensing authority will soon be made available for final discussion and for implementation.
Clark says the sport has great potential for upscaling and emphasized the role the off-roading community has played in formulating the proposed regulations.
I want to say it is extremely fruitful. A matter of fact, I want to say the discussion is not just with the Transport Commissioner, but the discussion is with other senior members of staff from the licensing office with the technical experience, the technical capabilities, in addition with the private sector and the technical capabilities. We are working together on this activity, and as a result of that, we are making some major headway. So it is a fruitful one.